Hi guys, Module 2, training for St. Louis. This is my training modules. Those of you who don't know me, you will know me. Just apply. And the application's in the description. So, we're gonna get going here today in Module 2. We're gonna be talking about ESE transportation. ESE, I believe, stands for Exceptional Student Education. It's essentially our special education students. This is a bus that not everybody has yet. We're redoing our C2 pack that we already have. This is an 07. That's why we tried to make this black. You'll notice for some reason the bake does this when you go into the game, so disregard. Anyway, we want to go over a few things. Realism is what we do here, so get the training out of the way, such as the differences when you run one of these versus when you're running a regular ed bus. 1. It is not a special bus. It is not a short bus. This is a full-size bus. Now, granted, we kind of just drew a door here, but still, on our ones that have like a lift door that was done on like editing craziness, still, they're full-size buses. They're not a short bus. It's a regular bus that is specially equipped. That's really the only differences you should know. We don't have attendants currently, or aides, whatever you want to call them. However, if someone wants to be, they can apply, and you can ride with one of these, and basically you just help operate the lift, and you get a handheld radio, which will then work for our Zello, which, that's a whole other thing. If somebody applies, we get there. These buses are equipped with 2 handrails. Most of our buses are equipped with 2 handrails. If you come inside the bus, there's nothing different here, like whatsoever. Yeah, there's really nothing. We have air conditioning, we have seats. Now if we go inside the bus, in this sense, most of our buses do, but these buses also, I think, no, this bus does not have the seats that have the square here that fold out. So if you needed a car seat, we would have to get you a car seat from someplace, from the mechanics or in the office. Next up, when you're at the schools, you do not need to have your bus off because you have to operate the lift. You park in separate location. All those locations are in our drive. If you go under parking, it shows pictures of them. Also, they park over here on this side of the lot, where all the rest of the buses park over there. We park over here. We leave a little bit early. You want to make sure your bus is properly marked. It should have those stickers somewhere on your bus. Somewhere. If it doesn't, then oh well, but we typically do. I just fell off the thing, so that's gonna do this. There we go. That's pretty much it. You should just know that things are a little different. You have a little less stops. You should be sitting at the schools at some stops a little bit longer because you're in ESE. So you're doing wheelchair lift operation. You're not having 50 group stops. You may have 1 group stop. That's about it. It's door-to-door delivery. Some students can't be trusted in certain things. Just remember that also some students won't be able to get off your bus if there's no parent out there. So just keep that in mind when we're RPing or, on the radio. If you want to say something, that's something you can, incorporate. This is a 2007 Safety Liner C2 ESE bus. So we do have some ICs. We don't have a Bluebird currently. We have some old 3800s that are the sub buses you'll be driving. But that's pretty much all I have for you. Like I said, you park in different locations. You leave a little bit early at the lot before the rest of the people we tell you to leave. Then those guys leave. You have a little less stops because you have to sit at some areas longer. Okay? That's it. That's all I got for you. Just keep that in mind. Also, when you're at a handicap spot, you need to be running your hazards. You can still run reds and all that. And if there's a bus near you and you're going to be loading a wheelchair student, you need to radio them and just ask them, hey, are you at a stop, or are your reds engaged? Because mine are. I'm at a wheelchair stop. I can let you through before I let that student on the bus, because it'll be a while. You have to get off your bus, walk to the door, stand here for a little bit, and then if you have an aide on your bus, which pretty much nobody does right now, you have to do the cardinal no in the real world and walk back up on here, because you're leaving a child unattended right now, which is bad. And then you load them. Yes, I know, I still have seats in here. I haven't figured that editing out yet, and I probably never will. You walk out. Now, something else I forgot to mention. There's an emergency exit switch. Well, actually, let me just go inside. Yeah, alright. Probably above the door. Yes, there is, above the door. The red, right there. You want to pretend to hit that, which really what you'll do is you'll then hit F3 once the door's open. Oh, I'm actually getting the bus. Hold on. You want to then pretend hit that button. Hit F3. I don't know why they're closing so slow. So, don't know. But you'll want to hit F3. Yeah, this usually doesn't happen. And then hit F3 again. Now that they're released, that's kind of like the emergency exit type thing. Now the air is out of them. You can push these doors. Now, no animals getting on the bus. No students are getting off the bus. That's how you want to leave them when you're operating the lift. Then you're going to come back over here. Operate the lift. This needs to be fixed up a little bit. We got some yellow that shouldn't be there and some other stuff. So that needs to be fixed up. You're going to operate your lift. Then come back on. Okay. I don't want to see doors open when you're doing that. Also, if you are planning on being an aide, you're still going to be active on the radio. We'll call you. It'll be handheld 1, handheld 2, okay? I don't want to hear that you're coming to routes and you're riding a dude's bus and you're talking with mom and grandma on your cell phone. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody cares. I don't even recommend being an attendant or aide, because you don't do much on here, but I offer it because, you know, some people may just want to ride around. So I do offer it, but only for ESE anyway. So that's it. That's module 2. We'll see you next time. Like I said, those of you who don't know me, you will know me. Apply. Thanks. Bye-bye.